And so basically, what happened is Jeffrey is walking over to Candace's house. While he's walking over to Candace's house, well, actually, before he gets to Candace's house, Quisha, which is Candace's baby daddy's sister. Oh, Quisha, I gotta figure out her name. Anyway, y'all don't want to talk about her and her friend goes over there because the hit that they got from Quincy, what's it, Quincy? Yeah, Quincy's cell phone, whatever, is hitting off from Candace's house. So they end up going over to her house. Now, before they pull up to the house, you know, the white lady that stays across from Candace is like, well, do you belong here? You live here? Whatever. And she was like, leave me alone, you old bitch. And the white lady was just so appalled that she called her a white bitch, whatever. Well, she didn't say white bitch, she said old bitch. Sorry. She said old bitch. And so the white lady get on the phone, call her son, which is the police officer, and tell him everything that's going on. So by this time, they didn't went up, Quisha went up to Candace's house, and they find a cell phone. It has blood on it. They also find blood all over the place, all over the house, and they also find the floor area where the wood and stuff been laid down, like it's about to get refurnished. They smell bleach. They smell something. She knows something not right. So they hear the police siren outside. They have to leave out. Okay, so they go outside. The cops are asking them, do you stay here? What you doing here? Blah 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 blah. So the girls say, well, she told me to come over here. My friend told me to come over here. Blah blah blah. So it's like the cops asked her like, well, what's your friend's name? She's like, she don't know. And then he was like, well, do you have your friend's phone number? Call your friend so I can talk to her. She's like, well, I don't have my friend's number. So after that, she stopped answering questions. So the friend that's with her, the dude, he gave her like the real person's name and everything. So by this time, Jeffrey is walking down the street. Now, while Jeffrey is walking down the street, minding his own business, trying to get to Candace's house, just what happened? The white lady from across the street said, there go one of them right there. So the officer stopped Jeffrey, asked Jeffrey, come here. He's like, why? I'm just walking about my business. Like, no, just come here. So the guy asked him, what's your name? He told him. And the white officer that's harassing Jeffrey was like, your name is Jeffries. So and so you stole this person's car that's sitting right here. What you doing in her car? So they asked the girl, do you know him? She's like, no. And then they're like, well, what you doing in her car? Whatever. He's like, well, I don't know. And, all this other stuff. So they end up taking Quisha and the dude in to jail. They left Jeffrey there, and the white cop told him, he'll handle everything. Excuse me, he'll handle everything. And so Jeffrey and the white cop go in the house. Now, they get inside the house, and the white cop is telling Jeffrey, well, do you know where the wine at? And he's like, no, I don't stay here, whatever, no. He's like, well, you sure? He's like, yeah. So he's like, well, okay, drink. So he found a wine or whatever. He drank. He wanted to drink. So he drinking. And Jeffrey's like, he don't want to drink. So the white officer takes Jeffrey upstairs to Candace's room, trying to get him to drink, So he drinking. And basically trying to, get with him. Part 4, y'all.